Oh yeah, I gotta watch the traffic. These guys are coming. It's happening. And I gotta say, guys, it's one of the most amazing when you see people as far as the eye can see, and they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out to say hi because they're conspiracy theorists. And we got lots of support everywhere. So the pack's moving right now. Everybody's coming down. We got 15-20 minutes. Wait, we're gonna stay live the whole time and you're gonna all get to see it. Is it Red Deer? Yes, it's Red Deer. This is Red Deer. This is my hometown. This is my house. My house. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna watch some traffic. Even the boys on the other side of the highway are giving a peep. Hell yeah! So boys, when you guys are coming down into Red Deer, I want you guys to kind of merge off. You got a pilot truck that's merging up after you go to the Penhold Interpass. There's a pilot truck ready to move you guys right through us where we are. Watch the pilot truck. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys straight up. I got my pilot guys, hang on. Where are these? Hang on. So I got my pilot guy. He's sitting right up there waiting to bring you guys on. And you're gonna do a slow roll through Gasoline Alley. So you're gonna do a slow roll. Right. Look, I'm an alien. Okay, I got some lights. I guess these are my, nope. Oh. All right. So if you see like a little, okay guys, we're gonna jump in the crowd. Pilot truck sitting up to make you guys slow roll Edmonton or slow roll Red Deer. So when you're coming through and you hit the Penhold overpass, break down to 80K. Oh, we got her. What's shaking? This is my angel.
Yep, I'm one of the,
we haven't called it yet. We don't know if it's Charlie's Angels or
Canadian.
I want to call her Canadian Angels. My driver. That's my driver, guys.
Get there safe and sound, people. We got his backs. We got his backs.
Wait till you see the dog that's coming. I nicknamed him Hooch already, even though there's already a dog named Hooch. Hey, guys. Hi. He's real.
Hi, I got money for you.
You know what that means, right?
You're real.
The real
this
packet.
This is my daughter.
Oh, God, you little shit. Take this for a second.
Thank you. Derek was going to come too, and then he had to watch people walking here. I'm like, what? I need a picture with you. I text you earlier.
Oh, I'm jumping into him next time. Cross out at first.
Okay, my mom's got money. I need a picture. And my mom. I know.
Thanks, buddy. Great trip.
Oh, I got Pat's phone. We can help you. There we go. There it is.
Hi everybody, Pat is live. He just got ran into a snafu now. I'll come back. I'll leave it there for now. Just give me a second. I'll rearrange this. I was preparing for sleep, but seems that's gonna be longer. So hold on a second. Let me check what happened to his feed.
picture with the kiddos with you?
Yeah, absolutely. Can you give me a minute? I just went live, but hey, you know what? We're gonna do this.
Okay.
Tell Canada who you are.
I don't know, keeps dropping.
And there you go.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, it goes on and on and on. Red Deer came out to show these boys what they wanted to say. So hey, what? Guess what? I'm gonna do something here for each and every one of you guys. I want to do something to show every one of you. Let me walk through the ditch here. All right, watch your little ones on the roads. Everybody watch your kids on the roads. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump across the road here. And I'm going to give you guys the largest scale shot you've ever seen. This is red deer. Red deer's lined up all along the friggin' roads, guys. Let's hear red deer! Canada hasn't heard you! Let's go! Let's go! Look at that, guys. That's people lined up all the way down the road. So guys, they're hollering for you. They're waiting for you guys to come down this road. And they're waiting to say hi to each and every one of you. When you come by, I want to hear, light her up! You light her up, you let those horns go. You let it sound like the horns from heaven. And that's what you're doing. Because they're going to hear you. They're going to hear you across this country, guys. This is red deer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta watch the traffic. These guys are coming. It's happening. And I gotta say, guys, it's one of the most amazing when you see people as far as I can see, and they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out to say hi because they're conspiracy theorists.
Hello, Cal. Hello, hello.
And we got lots of support everywhere. So the pack's moving right now. Everybody's coming down. We got 15, 20 minutes. Wait, we're gonna stay live the whole time and you're gonna all get to see it. Is it red deer? Yes, it's red deer. This is red deer. This is my hometown. This is my house. My house. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna watch some chow. Even the boys on the other side of the highway are giving a peep. Hell yeah! So boys, when you guys are coming down into Red Deer, I want you guys to kind of merge off. You got a pilot truck that's merging up after you go to the Penhold Interpass. There's a pilot truck ready to move you guys right through us where we are. Watch the pilot truck. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys straight up. I got my pilot guys, hang on. Hang on. So I got my pilot guy. He's sitting right up there waiting to bring you guys on. And you're gonna do a slow roll through Gasoline Alley. You're gonna do a slow roll. Right on.
Make you a little more visible.
Look at that. Look, I'm an alien. Okay, I got some lights. I guess these are my, no! Oh. All right. So if you see like a little... Okay guys, we're gonna jump in the crowd. Pilot truck setting up to make you guys slow roll Edmonton or slow roll Red Deer. So when you're coming through and you hit the Penhold overpass, break down to 80K. Oh, we got her. What's shaking? This is my angel.
Yeah, I'm one of the.
We haven't called her yet. We don't know if it's Charlie's Angels
I
or
don't know.
I want to call her Canadian Angels. My driver. That's my driver,
We're gonna
guys.
get there safe and sound, people. We got his backs. We got his backs.
Wait till you see the dog that's coming. I nicknamed him Hooch already, even though there's already a dog named Hooch. Hey guys. He's real.
Hi, I got money for you.
You know what that means, right?
You're real.
The real
this
package.
is my daughter.
Oh God, you little shit. Take this for a second.
Thank you. Derek was gonna come too, and then he said, "Watch people talking here." I'm like, "What? I need a picture with you." I text her earlier.
Oh, I'm jumping into him next time.
Okay, my mom's got money. I need a picture. And my mom. I know.
Thanks, buddy. Great trip.
Oh, I got Pat's phone. We can help you. There we go. There it is.
Okay, that was Pat live a few moments ago. Okay, hold on a second here. So I'm not sure if he's coming back or not. So we're gonna wait a few minutes, see if he's coming back. I know that he said that he said that his pack from Red Deer was leaving in 15-20 minutes. So obviously he's gonna be back because he's there to say goodbye to his pack, like he said. So what I'm going to do, timer. So for those who missed the interview that I did with Pat earlier tonight, I'll put this, but I'm figuring out what he's doing. I'm sure he's coming back. So I'm gonna play my interview for you, and you can listen to this while we wait. Because I know he's coming back. He's there for that, so he's gonna come back. Daniel, as-tu vu l'interview? Je suis pas setée pour parallèle. So Red Deer, Alberta, Carodi. Ah, merci Lune. Là, Francine. Ok, là, Daniel m'a dit que il y a 1720 trucks qui ont passé à Hope. Hope, CBC. Ok, fait que là, en attendant que Pat revienne, là, je vais mettre mon live pour confusionner les affaires, là. Je vais faire ça comme ça.
I'm going to make a bold statement and say
Je vais mettre ça de même. Ça fait une seconde, là. Je vais à la place pour switcher les affaires. Là, je vais repartir. Ok. Vous allez regarder ça pendant que je figure quand va retourner sur son Facebook, ok? Ok, regardez ça en attendant. C'est la colère, là. C'était là, faire ça, là, mais c'est pas grave. Here we go. Aussitôt qu'il revient, je vais couper, ok? Fait que je vais préparer pour couper. Fait que si elle revient, je coupe, ok? Sinon, on va rester là jusqu'à la fin, ok? So, I'm gonna wait for Pat to come back. And if he comes back, I'm gonna cut. But if he's not coming back, I'm gonna run, okay? Here we go. I have Sam with me, Snow is sleeping, plus I have Dragons. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Lady Dragon speaking. It is Sunday, January 23rd. It's 4:28 p.m. And today I have Sam with me, Snow is sleeping, plus I have the gentleman that I talked to you about all week. Pat is here. Pat, say hello to the people, please.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming into the show, and thanks for celebrating or supporting Lady Dragon here. And we're going to give you guys all the news and right from the horse's mouth.
Yes, Pat is leaving tomorrow, and tomorrow he's going to live stream his traveling, and I'm going to live stream through him with Pat. Pat was going to live stream. I'm going to live stream his live stream, so we'll be able to watch him going on all week. And Sam too is going to watch. Sam loves the truck. The sound of the truck. I said to Sam, shh, Sam, shh, quiet. I said to Sam, Pat, I said, well, get used to these truck because you're going to hear that all week. That's what I said to Sam. Right? And I showed Sam your video, and I showed him the video that you showed on you, and he recognized the truck and the sound. I'm telling you. Even my parrot is supporting the truckers.
That's good. We need all the support from everyone. We need everybody's help for what we're doing. We need everybody to partake in this because this is the only chance Canada is ever going to get the opportunity to stand up for itself. And it looks like by the outpouring support from everybody across the country and across the world are all showing their support for what we're doing. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we stop these guys from doing their excessive overreach of authority over top of the Canadian people. We can't do this anymore. We can't live like this anymore.
No, it has to stop. I've been talking about this. That's why I'm so glad we met. I've been talking about this since this summer when Melbourne in Victoria, Australia, they did that. And they had the support of the American trucker. They were even on Twitter. American trucker was giving tips how to, remove the pin from the brake so they cannot move the truck. So do you remember that? I'm sure you do.
I do, yep.
So since then I've been talking. I said Australia, that's very nice, but we need this here in the United States, because the United States is the heart of the economy of the world. You know, because all the manufacturers that we have all over the world, if they all manufacture things for the Americans. If the Americans have nothing, well, then nobody is gonna have a thing. See? Right, Pat?
That's correct. Well, you know what? If you look at anything in your house right now, and everybody takes a look at their desks or their wherever they're at, everything you've got came from a truck driver. Everything you got in your house all came on a truck. Now you have a government continuing to limit the amount of goods and services that we're going to get. That's going to be the number one thing that breaks the human spirit in everybody when there's no groceries on the shelves, when there's no products coming in. And people are going to lose so much if we don't take this opportunity now to tell them, hey, you know what, you've gone too far. And if we stop it, or if we don't stop it now, and people say, oh, well, just wait a couple minutes, 2 more weeks, to flatten the curve. Well, guess what? I'm not waiting 2 more weeks. I'm not letting them do this. I'm not letting them do this to my kids, to my family. I want to make sure that each and every other person out there's family is taken care of as well. And that's why we're doing this. That's why we know the severity of what they're trying to do to us, and we can't allow that.
Well, I'm showing right now the picture that I showed on Thursday. I told you about that. That it just hit this week because the trains they get robbed in California and in Chicago since November, and then on Monday there was a train that derailed in LA, and that caught the eye on everybody. And now I even showed yesterday that Newsom, the governor of California, he's getting a lot of flack and a lot of heat on this because there was no that big a deal and everybody is exaggerating on everything. Well, see, now they're all already starting to say that's not a big deal.
That is not a big deal.
Yeah, that's what you said yesterday. Oh, yeah. So wait till they have nothing on the shelf to eat. It's going to be a big deal. It's a different story, food and toys. Correct, Pat? It's not the same thing at all.
That's correct. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal if you've got billions of dollars and you can have your own personal grocery store. You can have your own personal chefs. You can have your own personal entourage of people to look after you. That's not a big deal. But when you're dependent on that and you need those things for your necessities of life just to be able to, survive on this planet, it is a big deal. It's a huge deal. And I don't care about any. I don't care about any of that. I care about the people that need that stuff. I care about the people that need to live, eat, and survive.
Yes, and that's why I look upon all this as like I cannot go. I don't have a truck, but I can help with the live stream, and I look upon all of you. It's like our big brothers and sisters are going there to look out for us that cannot go there. That's how I see that. We cannot. Everybody can do something. I said all week. I said I don't care where you live. Even if you live in Timbuktu, you can support the trucker. You can share the live stream. Everybody can do something on the planet. It's not just the Canadian, because it affects all the planet. This.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. And you have your GoFundMe. I was talking to you now. It's over. Well, let's look at the thing. Is going higher and higher all the time. It's now at 2,548,000 and counting. This is very eye candy when you look at the amount people are getting involved.
Well, you have the government standing there telling you that it's only how many people are, who are the small, minor demographic of people who are only racist and misogynist, who don't want to abide by the government's policies. But if you look at the roads, you look at the truckers, you look at these convoys that are loading up on the roads right now, you look at the people out to support them, I'm going to have to call bullshit on that. Because even the support from everybody, it doesn't matter if you have it or you don't. The people who have that in their bodies. It's fine. They're out there supporting too. Everybody's out supporting this because they know how important this is to the integral fabric of this country. And if we don't protect that fabric, it's going to get stained. And I don't want to be that stain on a global reach across this world. I want to have the world to be proud of Canadians. I want to set that bar high so that everybody else has something to follow.
I hate to be all up in your face right now, but
look at and say, okay, this is how they did it. This is how they won their freedom back. This is how they got their politicians to listen to them. And everybody else needs to take that stance as well and have that, that template to follow. And watch how Canadians can do this peacefully and responsibly as well as professionally. We're not going in this for swinging. We're not going in this to tear down the roofs and everything. We're not doing that for that. We're doing this to take the control back and put it into the hands of the people. Because the people have spoken. And they're going to speak for the next week and a half until we get down there. And they're going to speak. And you're going to see it all week. If everybody knows and you look across Canada and you look across the media, They're reporting on it. They're reporting on it in the means and in the way that they have to. They can't stand back anymore and say, oh, they're just a small little demographic of people. No, this is a whole nation coming back. And I stood on Parliament Hill when I did my convoy back in 2019. And when we did it the last time, I shook hands with Andrew Scheer. I shook hands with Pierre Poilievre. I shook hands with Maxime Bernier and Jennifer Rempel, or Michelle Rempel. A lot of our politicians, and I said to them that time, I said, if you don't start doing for the Canadian people what needs to be done, then I'm not going to come back here with just a little convoy like this one. I'm going to come back with a nation. And this nation is going to show you and tell you what they want. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're the nation, and we're coming together. I'm keeping up to my promise. I'll always keep my promises.
Yes, and one thing I love about your project, Pat, is it unites people in a positive way, and you have children, and your children will ask in the future, Dad, what did you do when we were in World War III? And you can tell the tale, correct?
That's right. We're going to have one amazing story around the bonfire.
Yeah, everybody will be able to tell the story. And what I like about you, you have a good spirit, and you're action type of guy. You don't wait for the moon to fall on your head in order to move, right? You like that?
No.
You're action type of guy, you right, Pat?
That's correct. You know, I'm going to tell everybody this. Your actions speak louder than words. But it's the way you present those actions that speak volumes of who you are and your character. And if everybody goes into this and all the hopes and dreams of what they want to see in this world, and they want to see the change that they want in this world, they'll hold themselves to account, and they'll be respectful. But there'll also be action. You see, what happened was the government ended up taking us and pushing the quiet people, the people who just wanted to be left alone, the people who just wanted to work and, you know, provide for their families. Our government has pushed us into a corner to where now that silent majority isn't silent anymore. And that silent majority is speaking. And our government needs to hear it.
Yes. And you're not gonna go there for one day. You said you have your motorhome with you and you're going to stay there, correct? You said that?
That's correct. We are not leaving. We are not quitting. We can't quit. We can't stop. We have to keep moving forward.
Yes, it has to come to fruition, this whole thing.
That's right.
Yes, and I'm very impressed with the amount of money with the Freedom Convoy that Tamara put together. I spoke about her great professionalism on Thursday when you presented her, and I said to the people that you're not just one guy. You're a team, right? And I said you went to get professional and people that know how to do accounting, and they're gonna manage all that. It's not just you, right? There's a whole team beyond you.
That's right. It's not just one person. No, it was one person that maybe lit a spark, but it's the other people that are fueling the fire, and it can't happen without it. These people have to push us, and we have to be there for them. And it's a huge team behind this. There's a huge group of all of us that are working together to help everybody else across the country. And, you know, I say this way. Without this team, this wouldn't happen. We have a nucleus, we have our atoms, we have our electrons, our protons, and our neutrons. And we have this, and this is how it has to run. And it wouldn't run that way. You wouldn't even have a chance if we didn't have the amazing group that we have.
Yes, and remember I spoke with you this week. There was a situation with the GoFundMe. They changed the link and everything. Can you explain your backup plan if there's a snafu with all this, please?
In what respect?
You said to not to worry if there would be a snafu with GoFundMe. You said that we're gonna do a full-blown adopt a trucker with the email because Canada has the ability to. Can you please explain that?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, even if GoFundMe stops the campaign, which they can because we've got politicians now working their magic. Okay. Yeah. That being said, you know, I'm sorry, just part of my crew is starting to roll out here. They're going to head down to Calgary right now. So,
No problem. No problem.
what I say to this is, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, you all get your money back. And poor GoFundMe doesn't get a cent from it. So it's a bad PR campaign for GoFundMe to end this or cancel it. They can't at this point. It'd be political suicide. But in the respects that they do, and then if we think that they do, that's fine. Everybody gets their money back. And everybody can now, at that point, take a trucker on. And we have an adopt a trucker program. And if we have to, we'll put the money in our own trucker's hands to make sure that this carries on.
Yeah, because see, Sam is in agreement with you. He says yes, totally agree. Now I'm showing on the screen the website of Chris, where there's adopt a trucker. Chris, I explained that Chris has he's helping the people, the trucker people, and they want to help them have food, have a shower, have fence. Can you expand on that, please?
Yeah, so our little team of group of amazing people in Ottawa have set up a campaign so that when we get there, there's people who are opening their doors to allow us to come and stay at their houses and showers at night while we're doing this. There's a campaign going for people to bring in food, and there's a campaign coming around for people to shuttle that food to us while we're there. We've got people that are going to be shuttling drivers all over, so the units will stay, and then the drivers will be taken back to their respectful units after they're all showered and cleaned up. So we've got a team of people that are working hard downtown Ottawa to get this to roll, and we've got restaurants who are opening up their doors and saying, yeah, you know what, enough. We're going to feed these guys. We're going to house them. We're going to bathe them. Because that's what Canadians do. We take care of one another. And without our help from everybody else around, our actions will go moot. So we need to take care of this right away. We need to support everybody, because that's what Canadians are about. That's the integral fabric of Canada, and that's who we are. So that being said, I have to let you go. I have to call this short really quick here, because I have to get back on the phones, and I got to start watching everybody's locations and numbers. So.
I want to thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us today, and we talk tomorrow, and have a beautiful evening, and say good night to everybody for us.
You betcha. Thank you very much for having me, and to everybody out there, you know what? It doesn't matter who you are, what color, what race, what ethnicity, what your medical history is. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we are Canadians. And we got to start taking care of each other. Thanks a lot, guys.
Have a good night, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was Pat. See, I told you he was a nice man. He's a gentleman, see? That's why he has my support, full support, and a full support of us. So I'm going to finish this Adopt a Trucker thing here. If you see the Adopt a Trucker, and I'm going to show you I'm going to show you here the hashtag here. I want to show you the hashtag here. I lined them all up here. Oh, hey, Sam is all excited too. Okay. Hashtag Operation Bear Hug is here. Okay. So see, and I'm going to show you after that's one. And the other one is Slow Roll. These are the two official hashtags that Pat has designed, has come up with the team, with his team. Okay, so these are these two hashtags that I advise you to bookmark and to keep an eye on. Pat is rolling tomorrow. Okay, he doesn't know what time, but I asked him to call me an hour before, and I will live stream Pat. Okay, so. He's very nice. He's very busy, and he came and gave us an update directly. So we want to thank again Pat for taking the time to come and talk with us. Told you he was a nice man. Now, Sam is all excited about the whole thing too. Now I'm going to show you. how do you call this? The video that Pat put on his Facebook. I'm hearing Pat says there's tons of people supporting them on the side of the road. I'm gonna show you this. I'll be back after. Look at this.
I'm doing one long video, but I want some short videos if you.
See, I told Sam, get used to it. You get used to it too. J'ai dit à... Whoops. J'ai dit à Sam de get used to it, puis là, je vous disais aussi. Ok, là, I want to show you something else. I found something else. And their website is down. I told you it would be down. So, just give me a second here. Okay, let's go back here. I want to show you how I cannot load. I keep getting a 504 or 502. Oh, it's back up. OK. C'est pour ça que je vous dis, là, ils vont l'attaquer, ils vont faire des DNS attaques, ils vont tout faire. Fait que, arrangez-vous pour avoir votre route. Je vous ai dit, prenez note. So I told you this would happen. So make sure that you have your notes and everything that you need if you want to go and participate in cheering these people. Okay, and know where you are. You know what I'm saying? I know Anne wanted to maybe go Calgary. See Calgary. 7 so you're gonna have to look at your route, okay? Bon, so that's the GoFundMe that I showed you, and that's the other patrocker that I showed you. So see, you're all caught up. Fait que sur ce website là, il y a les routes. Fait qu'assurez-vous que vous avez les routes, ok? Parce que si vous n'avez pas les routes... Salut Sylvie! Tu Pat? Bon, Fait que là, je vous quitte parce que je veux qu'il puisse envoyer ça. Fait que I'm gonna cut it here. So I will see you all tomorrow when Pat calls me. I will prepare and we're gonna go be live on everything. Okay? So on that note, I'm gonna let you go. Have a nice evening. Okay, that was the interview with Pat that I did this afternoon. Okay, I'm not sure if he's coming back or not. Hello, Miguel. Hello, Paul. Hello, tout le monde. J'attends de voir. Attends une seconde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, le snow? Attends une seconde, le snow, il fait des mischiefs. Ok, arrête avec ça, le snow. Là, je sais pas s'il revient. Peut-être qu'il y a un problème de... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a un problème ici? Il y a un problème avec le chat. Oh. Je pense qu'il est revenu. Ouais, il est revenu.
Thank you for everything. We're waiting for them to come through. So we're still standing on the highway. GP boys are here. He'll be rolling out with us in the morning.
Opera's here, baby.
Yeah, we're here.
Canada's here. Let's go.
Sucker Creek! Woo! Hey, Gil, come here, buddy. I want to introduce everybody. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello folks, this is Gil Gilbert, Public Relations Officer for the Veterans Coalition Party. I'm here to represent the veterans and all Canadians' freedoms, rights, and liberties. This is what it's all about, bud.
So what brings you on this convoy, buddy? Why do you want to do this?
I want to do this to not enter communism. This is where we're heading down the road. I want everybody to stand up and enjoy the freedoms that my brothers were willing to die for. I lost brothers and sisters. It's got to end, folks. We outnumber them. Let's stand together.
And what's your rank? What's your serial number?
Rank Corporal.
Corporal.
Corporal for life.
It's getting loud, boys. It's getting loud. Where you at? Got a lot of people sitting here waiting for you right now. Guys, we'll be back as soon as it starts to roll. You're going to want to watch this. Stay glued to your shows. Stay glued to your phones. Be right back.
Okay, so like I told you, he's coming back. So while he's doing his thing, I'll show you stuff. So he's going to show the departure of everybody over there. Okay, let's cut to here. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, so he's coming back. When he's coming back. So at least we know. I told you he's coming back, so we know he's coming back. So we're gonna wait until he's back. So I'm gonna show you other things. I'm gonna do this like this, so if it comes. Okay. Let's cut here. One. Let's cut here. Okay, look, who's here now? Bon. J'étais rendu où, là? Ah, allô, Miguel. Allô, Miguel. Bonsoir, Diane. Ok, mais le Paul, on parle pas de ça ici. Attention à ce que vous dites, là. Gardez les affaires au milieu. Allô, Bilou. Ouais, toi aussi, là, Bilou, là. Attention. Faites attention à ce que vous dites, là. Hi, George. Bonsoir, Louiselle. Hello, Blink. Bonjour, Rosemary de la Belgique. Lune. Allô, Lune. Ok. Lune de Paris, c'est parce que là, il impose 2 vaccins pour les truckers rentrent, puis ils sortent, rentrent dans le Canada. Ça veut dire que là, ils sont fâchés, puis là, ils s'en vont tout à Ottawa pour tout à Ottawa ici, là. J'ai parlé de ça toute la semaine. Et si tu m'écoutes à tous les jours, tu sais que c'est ça qui a été dit. Puis sinon, fais quelque chose, là. Toi de là, sinon. Fait que c'est ça qui se passe. Je suis bien fatiguée, là. Fait que là, attends une seconde, là. Faut que je roule. Non, sinon, qu'est-ce que tu fais là, là? On va t'en boire, là, sinon. Fait que là, Lune, ils sont tous à Red Deer en Alberta, puis ils se préparent à partir de Red Deer pour aller à Ottawa. So now they're all in Red Deer, and they're all preparing to leave for Ottawa. Bon. Faites attention. Bon, Dan, t'es encore ici? Appelle Daniel. On va essayer. Attends, ça. Arrête de ça. Ça- on préparait à se coucher ça, mais il est fatigué, il dort déjà. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me this late evening. Je vais appeler Daniel, ça va me réveiller aussi. Bon. Ok. On attend toujours après Fat. Tout le monde. Je regarde là, qu'est-ce qu'on a là. 40 secondes. Ok. Je vais retourner voir mes... Bon. Couche-toi, sinon. Sinon, non. Toi, t'es là. Ok. Bon. C'est quasiment rendu à 3 millions. Ils sont 2 millions. Sinon, arrête, là. Ok. Si tu vas pas arrêter, va-t'en là-bas. 2 927. They are now at 2,927,000 already. So this is really good. Okay, and this is their website, and this is what they're leaving from different route. Ah, merci Liz. Oui, ça va de mieux en mieux. Ça va de mieux en mieux, merci. Il dort, le Sam. Sam, il dort, là. On s'en laisse coucher. J'allais voir... Je sais pas que j'ai... Bon, fait que là, c'est le West Route. Fait que, regarde, ça, c'est le 22, le 23. Fait que c'est ça, BC. Prince George to Calgary. Ok, bon, là, est-ce qu'on va aller examiner ça, là, nous autres, ok? Là, je vais vous montrer c'est où Red Deer. Bon, vous voyez, là, Ceux qui sont en France, là, connaissent pas trop ce que c'est toutes les patentes, là. Je vais expliquer, là. Ottawa, là, c'est... Moi, je reste ici à Montréal, OK? This is where I live, Montreal. Ottawa is there, 1 hour from where I live, OK? So, all the truckers in Canada, they all gonna go to Ottawa. Donc, tous les truckers, moi, je demeure à Montréal. Donc, tous les truckers, ils se ramassent à Ottawa, OK? Par au travers tout le Canada. Bon. Fait que là, qu'est-ce qu'on regarde? Parce que Pat, lui, demeure en Alberta, qui est ici. OK. C'est très beau, Alberta, pour ça. Hein? Puis lui, il demeure... Là, le life, il demeure, lui, ici, à Red Deer. OK? Puis là, ils s'en vont à Calgary. OK? Là, ils partent ce soir. Là. Je sais pas pourquoi ils partent là, à cette heure-là, mais en tout cas, ils partent à cette heure-là. OK? Ils partent là. You understand? So, they all moving. So, they all started from there. From BC, and they all went there. Fait que c'est comme... travail à la chaîne. Là. Ils s'ajoutent. Comprenez ce que je veux dire? Ça va s'ajouter. It's like I don't know. It's like a Lego. They go on top. Now they all gathering, and the people as they go across Canada, okay, and up until they get to Ottawa next Saturday. So in a week. So they're gonna travel the entire country all week. Okay, they're hence the money. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need the money to put fuel in these trucks. See? It's a lot of money. Big trucks. It's a big shindig, this thing. You know what I'm saying? Across the country of France is not the same as across the country of Canada. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Annie. So that's what's going on. Okay? So that's why they're raising this money. You think it's a lot of money, but it's not that much money. Okay? So imagine how much it costs to fuel a truck. Okay? A lot of money. That's why they have the other website here, Give, Send, Go, to adopt a trucker to help. Okay? So, he's gonna be back when they're rolling. So now is in his town of Red Deer, which I was explaining to you here. Now Pat is in his town in Red Deer. Okay, this is where Red Deer is. Okay, on the and then on the side of the street, and then they're gonna pass by. Bon, fait que là, lui, Pat demeure à Red Deer. Là, il va passer. Je sais pas exactement son où à Red Deer, là, mais il passe. Donc là, Pat, il se borde la rue avec tous ses amis. Puis là, il attend que le convoi arrive. Puis là, il va nous live streamer ça. Vous comprenez, là? So Pat now is in somewhere in Red Deer. Unclear where he is. Fait plaisir, Liz. Oh, heureuse pour Sam aussi. Mais il n'est pas sorti du bois encore, là. Encore prier pour Sam. Sam is not out of the woods yet. We still have to pray for Sam. So, Pat now is sitting somewhere beside the road as they go, as a convoy travels through Red Deer. I'm unclear where he is exactly, but it doesn't matter. Okay, the point is they're going through the Red Deer. So Pat now is sitting beside the road. With his friends, and he's gonna come live on his Facebook, and he gave me authorization to live stream anything he's doing. So that's why I came, and he said to me to live stream is work. See, you cannot be everywhere. That's why I'm here to help. But I hope he's gonna come soon because I'm tired. I was just about to go to sleep. Ok. Continue. Ok. Fait que, c'est ça, on va attendre qu'il ait fini, là. Il va venir, là, je vais loader les hashtags. Je les ai sauvés. Voilà, on verra des choses. Non, pas ici. Je sais qu'ils sont... il n'y a pas rien de... Attendez, ça va. Attends, ça va. Je vais regarder... Il doit y avoir des... C'est des vieux vidéos. Ok, latest. Ah, regardez cette photo-là. Regardez cette photo-là. Elle, c'est la Canton. Ouais. Je me trompe pas. Oui, c'est la Canton. C'est elle qui a parti tout ça. Elle, c'est elle, Tamara. Ça, c'est elle qui a parti le GoFundMe, ok? C'est elle, Tamara, qui a parti le GoFundMe. Puis c'est elle qui s'occupe de l'accounting. So that's Tamara. She's the one that started this GoFundMe thing. She's the one that is putting a team of accountants together to help the truckers. Okay? And look, a beautiful picture, right? Okay, so that's a beautiful pic. I like that. Another pic. Look at that truck. Wow. Look at this truck too. They're all huge. 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 Can you imagine all this in Ottawa? I mean, come on. I mean, this is a truck dream. I mean, paradise for the truck. They're all gonna be together with other truckers. It's gonna be super cool. Still waiting for Pat. She's coming soon. Waiting for all these trucks to align. So, see, that's the truckers in Newfoundland, okay? Already too slow in Canada. A very beautiful sight. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so these are the truckers from Newfoundland. Totally on the other side. Told you with this. Okay, so this is this. But let's go pick. Open another one here. Okay, that's Newfoundland. Okay, that's where they're coming. They're coming. Okay, let's look at the. Since we have a picture of that, let's look at this. Okay. So Newfoundland, Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Check this out. Even Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Wow. Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon is French from France. Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon appartient à la France. Wow. Même Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Wow. Ooh. Voilà. I did this. I click on all that. There's a ferry they have to take. Can you imagine the ferryman? All these trucks. I say, what the fuck? Imaginez le ferryman arrive, voit tous ces trucks-là, va dire tabarnak, qu'est-ce qui se passe ce matin, ici, en plein milieu de la nuit. Et tous ces trucks-là, là, il arrive quoi exactement, là? See, it's the impact, the action that makes impact, you know what I'm saying? Still waiting for Pat. Ok, bon. So see, St. John's, they're going to Gobble, then Gander, Deer Lake, and PARROT. And I'm gonna take the ferry. I want to see that. On va prendre le ferry ici. Et regarde, c'est beau. C'est là qu'ils vont aller, là. Les truckers, ils vont tous prendre le ferry. Mais là, je pense pas que tous ces truckers-là embarquent dans ce ferry-là, là. Mais c'est ça, il va falloir qu'ils prennent plusieurs ferries, là. Avec un ferry, là-bas, là, il doit pas avoir des millions de personnes qui voyagent, là. C'est une petite île, là. Il doit avoir qu'un ferry, il doit attendre après le ferry. Tu comprends ce que je veux dire? Sinon, qu'est-ce que tu fais, exactement, là? Sinon, il attend après le ferry aussi. Il cherche le ferry, je pense. So you see the ferry, and they're gonna have to take, I don't know how many trucks a ferry, I don't know how many trucks a ferry takes. But I don't think that the ferry can take all these trucks at once. Can it? Unclear. I've never been there. It seems to be a big enterprise for the amount of trucks that we just saw. Eh? You think all these trucks will fit in that ferry here? I'm not sure. I think they're gonna have to take 2 ferries. What do you think, people? In any case, it will make an impression. The driver of that ferry will certainly be in for a rude awakening in the middle of the night when he has to deal with all these ferries. And you cannot put too many ferries of the sort. A truck on these ferries. I mean, the ferries will just go into the water. It's gonna drown. Sinon, couche-toi là. Tu vas pas prendre le ferry, toi. Tu vas pas prendre le ferry, toi, tu restes avec mamie. So, that's why it says here, it depends on the ferries. We are unsure of the ferry yet, so we'll post it in time when we know. See? That's what it means. The ferries. So, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder how many trucks can fit in a ferry. Anybody knows? Please let me know. Okay, so this is the picture. Well, where are we talking about ferries? Because we're talking about the truck. This picture here, that Tamara, which is the lady who started this whole thing with a GoFundMe, which is now at $3 million almost, barely a few pennies. I call it pennies. Hey, salut Sandra. See, by the time I finish the live, it's gonna be over 3 million. So, a second. Sinon, lâche-moi, mais là. Non, c'est quoi ça, là? Sois gentil, là. Tu fais. Hold on a second. Tu vu qu'est-ce que t'as toi là? Arrête de ça. Bon. Sinon, arrête donc, là, c'est bon. Where was I? So, that's it. So, we were here because of that picture. Regarde la picture, là, regarde. Check. These are the trucks at Newfoundland that's going to take the ferry that I just showed. That's where I'm showing you the ferry. Allô, Sandra? Tu comprends, là? Ça, c'est toutes les trucks qu'on voit. Une belle photo, hein? Belle photo. Beautiful. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, there's at least 25 trucks. There's at least, thanks. There's about 25. This is the ferry that all these trucks have to take. Or that we have at least 25 trucks. At least, and there's just a portion of the picture. Sandra, tu dis juste image, ok? Pas besoin de. Ça arrive souvent, tu dis juste image, ok? Pas besoin de capoter. Je suis fatiguée, là. Je suis même pas supposée d'être ici, là. C'est parce que je suis fatiguée, là. Fait que, regardez, là. Fait que, je vais juste me dire l'image, puis je vais le faire. J'ai un million d'affaires à regarder en même temps, là. À quasiment minuit le soir, là. 11h17. C'est bon. Ok, là, je les ai comptés, là, il y en a à peu près 25. Ok? So I just counted about 25. So they're supposed to fit in all this in the ferry. And then after that, date number 2 when they all get out of Newfoundland, they can just, I think 27 is a wrong date, but anyway, they're gonna Saint-Jean, Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Ça j'ai dit là tantôt là, j'ai tout montré là, il était ici là. C'était Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. C'est ça que j'ai montré là. Ici là. Il parle de Newfoundland. C'est pas Newfoundland. Hey, arrête donc là. C'est Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Ok. Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon, regarde, tu vois. Sandra, il parle d'ici là. C'est ça qu'on regarde là. Avec le ferry là. Le ferry est ici là, qu'on a montré. Donc là, il part tout ici là. Zou. Ça c'était aujourd'hui. Ok? C'est ça la lumière. C'est ça la photo qu'on voit. Tu comprenez? Vous comprenez là? That's what they are. I'm repeating because it seemed that it was not clear. That this is Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Mais Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon là, c'est pas canadien, ça c'est français. C'est l'île de France. Ok? Newfoundland, c'est ici là. Vraiment que ils sont tous arrivés sur Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon puis ils s'en vont là. En tout cas, c'est pas clair l'affaire là, mais c'est pas grave. Le point est, c'est qu'il faut qu'il aille sur le ferry. OK? Fait que sur le ferry, il faut mettre toutes les trucks. OK, so you understand now? So they all, so these are these truck here. That's a picture from Newfoundland. Where they have to cross the ferry. Okay, so that's the first route. The second route, they're gonna cross something else. C'est parce que j'essaie de que je veux que le monde comprenne que c'est un big deal là, cette affaire-là. Là. OK? Le monde n'a pas catché la patente, mais moi j'ai catché au départ. Okay. People did not grasp the concept how big this thing is. It's huge. Okay? Cannot be ignored by anybody. So after they get the ferry, they get here. Okay? I'm not sure if they take the ferry to go there or whatever. I'm unclear. I don't live there. But the point is that they're gonna come here. Là, je sais pas ce qui va arriver avec le ferry, là. Est-ce que le ferry arrive jusqu'ici, là? Je sais pas comment ça marche. Merci, Lucie. Je sais pas comment ça marche, là, avec le ferry, là. Bon, en tout cas, c'est pas grave. Le point est, là, c'est qu'ils vont partir. Newfoundland, c'est là. Puis ça va à Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon. Puis ça va comme ça. Puis ça va là. OK? C'est le même, ça marche. Ça, c'est Ottawa. Ça, c'est Montréal, ce que je demeure. Ça, c'est Ottawa. OK? So, you understand now? That's that route from that south. And that picture is from the truck at Newfoundland. Okay? Everybody's... So that's the ferry. But now you all catch up with this. Okay? After that, they're going to do it again. The next day, they're going to go from... let's see, I think that the thing is wrong. I think that's... Oh, see, I think all the maps are wrong. Replace. Oh, now after they all gone, they're gonna go here to Quebec. See? Là, après qu'il ait tout fait l'autre patente, là, tout ça, là, ils vont arriver ici. Puis là, ils vont partir pour aller au Québec. Rivière-du-Loup, jusqu'au coin, là. Vous voyez, là, ils vont partir. Puis ils vont aller à Québec, à Rivière-du-Loup. Vous suivez, là? C'est tout divisé en... C'est tout le chemin au complet est divisé en jours pour qu'ils se rendent là pour le 29. Vous comprenez la patente, là? Le 28. On va partir de Rivière-du-Loup. Puis c'est ça, là, regarde, ils vont passer, là. Rivière-du-Loup. Rivière-du-Loup. Ils vont tout faire la côte ici, là. Ils vont passer, puis ils vont aller jusqu'ici. Puis après ça, le dernier stretch chez Ottawa. OK? Vous voyez la patente, là? So, they're all gonna come down. And they're gonna join other truckers up to here. And after that, the last day, they are going... See, they have a different route. Saint-Théophile route. See, there's a route from the south. See, there's many routes. C'est pas là. Regardez, c'est un autre ici, là. Une autre route. Puis font 20 clics, ça c'est une autre route. Vous voyez, il y a plein de routes. On parle juste de l'Est, là. Ah, ça c'est la route de l'Est. La route de l'Est. Fait qu'il y a plein de places. Anyway, là. Garanti, le monde à Ottawa va savoir qu'ils sont arrivés, quand ils vont arriver. Rien que ça, je vais te dire. The only thing I can tell you is when the trucks will arrive, Ottawa will know. Guarantee you. Cannot miss that. Je te dis. Fait que là, on attend toujours après Pat. Il est supposé de revenir. Il n'est pas revenu. On l'attend, là. Eux autres, là, moi, il est minuit, mais là-bas, là, rien que 10 heures. Je reviens. On va checker ça. Ah, je suis là-dessus. Bon, là, on attend toujours Pat. On attend toujours Pat. C'est sûr qu'il n'y a rien arrivé là. Non, on attend toujours Pat. On reste on topic, s'il vous plaît, please. On topic. Bon, fait que ça, c'est la route du Nord. Bon, fait que là, je vais regarder si on a d'autres informations. Ouais, ici. Ça, c'est... Bill. Ok, on va regarder ça.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bon.
Thank you.
Cheers. Are you the cops?
Thank you.
Cheers. Are you the cops?
Bon. Ça. Bon. On va checker ça. On continue à regarder ça. C'était à Hunt. Attendez ça. C'était à Huntville. Truckers Freedom Rally started at Huntsville Place Mall, heading down Highway 11. Transvin. J'ai perdu mon affaire. Je vais revenir avec BR. Là, je vais voir si... BR, ça fallait être... je vais prendre... Dans les heures. Elle l'avait, si j'ai perdu. Je vais le remettre là. Là, on va en avoir des informations. Là, je vais remettre celui-là ici. Là. Je suis sûr qu'on l'a poigné par le temps qu'on est rendu. Attendez. Puis, c'est pas juste les truckers qui vont là, hein. By the way, there's not only truckers that goes there. Cars as well. Pick up anybody. See? Oops. Oh, check this out. Yeah. You see what's that? Be prepared, my friends. Voyez là. Je vous l'avais dit. Vous préparez. Je vous dis, depuis que ça a commencé, cette calice d'affaires-là. Vous préparez. Ah. C'est ça. When I'm telling you, this thing is huge, my friends. See, they did this in Melbourne, Victoria. 5 days, everything was finished. But the difference with Australia is she shut down everything. Now this is too big. You see how many people they're waiting, they're helping. Vu là, comment il y a du monde là. On fait ça à Melbourne, mais la différence avec Melbourne, c'est qu'il y a ah, c'est ça? Oh, c'est ça. Allô, Robert. Convoy Ottawa. I'm sitting in Golden tonight waiting for the convoy to come through Vancouver. They made it to Revelstoke. And they opened the weight scale and is making them stop. Isn't that interesting? Good news is the convoy is already 70 kilometers long. Je sais pas où cette personne-là, mais elle a dit que attendez une seconde. Fuckers at work là. Il est forcé à se faire peser, puis il dit ben la bonne nouvelle c'est que le convoi il y a 70 000 km de long. Avez-vous tout le monde qui a fait des pancartes? Voyez-vous, il n'y a pas une pancarte pareille là. C'est pas une organisation. Ah, une autre vidéo ici, on va regarder ça. Regardez là. C'est ça que je disais. Maintenant on va regarder la vidéo ici. Bonsoir Pierre. Hein, c'est intéressant, hein? Quand je vous dis, là, qu'il y en a, là... Oh, un autre ici. Voyez, là, ils ont toutes des trucks. Des trucks. Il y en a des trucks, là. Il y a des voitures, il y a des pick-up, il y a SUV. Ici, il y en a des cars, des pick-up, SUV. There's truckers. They have tons of flags. Unfortunately, they are in the water, but look. Non, Québec n'a pas rapport. C'est tout Ottawa. Travers. Ben, je dis, c'est... Ah, attends, j'ai coupé ça par erreur, là. Oh, par Ottawa, là. Fatigué. Fatigué. Oh, une autre vidéo ici, on va aller voir ça.
We've been at this since Golden at 3 o'clock today. Oh, yeah.
Checké.
It's a beauty.
Yeah. Hey, boss. You need to send me some money to get this truck washed. I mean, look at this thing. Dirt everywhere. Can't take it anymore. This is Revelstoke.
We've been at this since Golden at 3 o'clock today. Oh, yeah. It's a beauty.
Yeah. Hey, boss. You need to send me some money to get this truck washed. I mean, look at this thing. Dirt everywhere. Can't take it anymore. This is...
Regardez, là. C'est Revelstoke qui dit. Comment il y a des trucks. Regarde, c'est beau, là. Regardez comment il y a des trucks en avant, là. Regardez la ligne en avant, là, de trucks. Checkez ça, là. Toute la ligne, là.
Revelstoke.
Check the line. The truck all the way up there, là. On reste on topic. Mais Robert, c'est pas la même. Là, c'est pas la même. C'est pas le même groupe. C'est pas le même monde. Pat, ça va pas. Ah, et ça va pas à Québec. Reste à Ottawa. On reste on topic, s'il vous plaît, Robert. Bon, regardez ça, là. Il y a des regardez, là, il y a des trucks à l'infini ici. Look at this. There's trucks here in front. Ah oui, c'est plus long qu'un train, ça.
We've been at this.
Look at that. They're not moving.
It's rolling at 3 o'clock today.
Look in the back. See? C'est pareil, Robert, c'est pareil comme les Américains. Les Américains se mobilisent aussi, mais c'est pas le même. C'est pas une mauvaise affaire, c'est juste que c'est pas la même
It's a
affaire.
beauty. Yeah. Hey, boss. You need to send me some money to get this truck washed. Hey, look at this thing.
C'est vraiment intéressant. Vraiment, vraiment intéressant. Bon, une autre vidéo aussi. Vous voyez là, tu peux pas.
Trucker strike. There's.
I don't know what he's saying, but I don't want people talking. Just a Toronto.
No, us! No, us!
Okay, I don't want that. No, see? Ouais. Attends une minute. Pas de son dans ça. Checkez les trucks ici, là. Checkez ça. Je reviens. Checkez ça. On va pas de son, là, mais checkez, ok? Wow, check ça. Bon. Il y en a en tabarnak des... Hey, voyez-vous là comment il y en a là? You see how many trucks there are là? What time is it now? Well, I'm giving Pat 11 more minutes. If he's not live in 11 minutes, I'm going to bed. Okay? And I'll show the rest to you tomorrow. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, this one is cool. Oh, ça va être pareil aux États-Unis. Réveillez ça, monsieur. Hey, checkez le monde. Les gars, il fait pas beau en plus, là, il pleut. Ah ouais, hein? Elle aime cette vidéo-là. Ah, une autre vidéo ici, on regarde. Mais c'est pas juste les truckers. On voit le monde sur le bord de la rue, ils ont toutes des pancartes. Ils ont toutes des pancartes. But not only we have the truckers on the road, but you have the people beside we have the people supporting the truckers. The fuckers, they must be very concerned. The fuckers that are left should be very concerned. Les fuckers qui restent là, ils devraient être très 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 inquiets. Très 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 inquiets. Regardez ça là. Toutes les vidéos que je vous ai montrées, tout le monde a des pancartes qu'ils ont faites. C'est pas l'affaire de Soros, là, cette affaire-là. Oh, look at that. Pas de son, 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 pas de son. Regardez les trucks là. Comment que ça va être là. Check les temps. Check, check, check. Regardez le monde là. Regardez le monde là. Tu vois-tu là? C'est la première journée là. Truckers for Freedom. Regardez ça, c'est la première journée, là. On n'est même pas rendu à Ottawa encore, là. Regardez, là. Regardez, là. Ça, on l'a vu. Checkez ça. Il va falloir que le monde se réveille, Josie. Regardez là. Trafic partout. Regardez là. Partout, partout. Regardez là. Pensez là, c'est beaucoup ça. Ça va être de même partout. Tout va être jamais partout là. À Ottawa là, ça va être. Rien que de ça qu'ils vont parler. Attendez de voir ça là. Regardez ça, là. Regardez comment ça va être, là. Vous voir comment ça va être chiard, là. Checkez tout ça. You want to see all the big mess that will happen when it all get to Ottawa? With this. It's gonna be a big shindig, let me tell you. Ah, other trucks here. Ah, on l'a vu, celle-là. Merci. Mais c'est pas juste pour le Canada, c'est pour tout le monde. Il faut que ça réveille. Avez-vous la ligne de truck, là? Regardez, checkez ça, là. Checkez ça, là, la ligne de truck, là. Faut faire, là. Le V, là. Comprenez la patente, là? Ça finit... C'est ça, là. C'est un big deal, là, hein? Checkez ça. Ici sont en haut parce que c'est toutes des vidéos que je pogne sur Twitter, là. Mais Pat était à Red Deer puis était supposé de revenir, mais là, moi, je vais aller me coucher. Fait que ça ira demain, la vidéo. Tu checkeras mon interview que j'ai faite avec Pat après-midi. Regardez, là. Personne ne va pouvoir ignorer ça, là. On va être partout. Ouais, le caillon. Partout, partout, partout. On va passer la nuit là-dessus, là. Là, on va avoir une grosse semaine, là. Surtout moi, je vais avoir une grosse semaine, là. Fait que là, faut que j'aille me coucher. C'est ça, là. C'est on and on and on and on de même, là. Voilà, tu sais. Vous voyez, là.
Look at all these people. People coming out at every overpass.
Ouais.
Every overpass in Chilliwack has crowds gathered. All these people standing against our corrupt criminal government that is mandating illegally.
OK. Là, ça, c'était à Chilliwack, à BC. Elle a dit, la fille, que toutes les allô, Frank. Elle a dit que toutes les... comment on appelle ça? Les overpass, là, il y avait du monde à Chilliwack. OK? Puis, Pat a dit que tout le long, la rue, de toute la ronde de BC, il y avait du monde. Toutes les overpass, il y avait du monde. Les overpass, c'est ça, le pont en haut, là. OK? Du monde partout, partout, partout. Pensez que, regarde... Le monde qui a pas... Moi, je l'ai dit que c'est important, cette affaire-là. Je l'ai dit, c'était grave. Je l'avais dit avec Melbourne. Je l'ai dit cet été. Puis je le dis encore ce soir. I told you this summer with Melbourne, it was a big deal. They had to bring it here. Okay, my friends. Obviously, Pat maybe has an internet problem or a delay of some sort. I don't know. But me, it's midnight here. Over there, it's only 10 o'clock, but midnight. Way past my bedtime. So I'm going to go to bed now. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to live stream Pat tomorrow. OK, donc tout le monde, merci d'être venu. Là, je vais me coucher, là. Pat, soit qu'il a perdu son Internet, ou il y a un snafu, ou il y a un délai quelconque, mais moi, là, je suis fatiguée. Fait que c'est assez pour asseoir, puis pour aujourd'hui, là. Puis, il va combien de temps que je suis live, là? Ce qui est mon affaire, là. Ça va aller, ça va, là. Ouais. Fait que là, on va tout aller se coucher, là. OK? Puis là, on va tout checker ça demain. OK? On va tout aller se coucher. Puis on va tout checker ça demain. Ceux qui sont en France, puis qui sont encore debout, vous pouvez checker le Facebook à Pat. Je l'ai mis dans ma description. Mais moi, je vais aller me coucher parce que ici, à Montréal, il est minuit. OK? Fait que là, il va falloir que je live stream tout ça, là, toute la semaine. Ça veut dire que là, j'ai besoin de dormir. OK? Ça, je vais vous voir demain. Fait que bonne nuit tout le monde. Merci d'être venu. Puis si vous n'avez pas vu mon interview avec Pat, bien checkez là dans mon live. Regardez ce live-là parce que je l'ai mis dedans. Ça fait combien de temps que je suis live? C'est ça, je veux savoir. Attendez ça. Tabarnak, 2 heures. OK, fait que c'est temps d'aller se coucher. OK? Fait que on se parle demain. Merci tout le monde. So, it's been 2 hours. Obviously, there's a problem. So, I'm going to bed and I'll see you tomorrow. If you have not seen my interview with Pat, I advise you to check the interview. Just rewind this one because I have put the interview in this one. Okay? So on that note, my friends, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye.